Chris Wrestling Views, you guys, back again with another video. Now, we did get Penta that was victorious at the opening of the show, which this match was the most incredible match on the tonight's show. And these guys put out put out all the stops. We had Chad Gable versus Penta, as you've seen, versus Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee was like, man, he flipped like literally over the announce table. And I was like, what in the world? If you guys want to see an incredible match, watch this match from start to finish. I tell you guys will definitely like this match. I have to give it to all three of these competitors. Chad Gable, 1 point, looked like he was dropped on his head, you guys, by, I think about Dragon Lee or Penta. I can't remember which one. But, of course, Valkengo was out there with a front row seat to pretty much, to see his opponent for next Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern time, which is Valkengo. And now Valkengo, of course, did get attacked, by Chad Gable, as Chad Gable was, over there like freaking pummeling him into a pulp. And then, of course, that's when Valkengo come up and you seen that kick, and Chad Gable had this blood spot right on his forehead. Now, Chad Gable himself can't win for anything, but when it's El Grande Americano with him putting that persona on, then it's like he can win. Now, of course, Rusev did fight Akira Tozawa, as they mentioned last week. We knew this was going to be a squash match, you guys. Of course, Sheamus would make his, make his presence felt, and to pretty much, confront Rusev. And he was pretty much saying, Sheamus was like, you think you bad? You think you bad? It was like, try that on me. And I was like, man, I think they had a feud once before. I cannot quite remember, you guys, but correct me if I am wrong on this. Now, of course, Rusev will definitely put up a fight against Sheamus, and Sheamus will definitely do the same as well. Now, of course, we did get the Viking Raiders and these two Netflix guys. Of course, you seen my guy back there, Waka Flocka, with the chain on, black shirt. And then there was a sign behind him that said, push Karrion Kross. And hopefully WWE decides to do that. Now, we did get a triple threat tag team match for the World Raw Tag Team Championships. Now, of course, we knew the New Day was going to win this because they were going to sucker in the Creed brothers to, help them beat down the Viking Raiders. And then Kofi Kingston roll up Julius Creed. And they took off running after they won. I was like, oh, God. I was like, this Raw Tag Division is not nothing. Of course, you guys, WWE decided to mention once again Logan Paul and John Cena versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, for Money in the Bank next Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, my time, and 7 o'clock Pacific. Now, of course, Jey Uso did come out after he was eating with the fans and pretty much getting ready to talk about the tag match, along before Gunther will come out and, definitely want Jay to keep his eyes up. He was praising Jay for a little bit, but then again, he started to get back to his old Gunther side. And then, of course, Jay will, close out with the four words, yeet thing, whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. And then, so, of course, WWE also did mention last night on Raw that Cody Rhodes has a podcast, What Do You Want to Talk About? As what, Cody Rhodes phrases every time he comes out and grabs a microphone. Of course, we did see Titus O'Neil. Y'all remember him? The one that went under the ring when he was coming down for the that Battle Royal. It was overseas. I can't remember where. Now, of course, we did hear as well on Monday Night Raw that Lara Valkyria will defend her Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. If Becky Lynch wins, Lara has to raise Becky Lynch's hand. If Becky Lynch loses, then she cannot challenge Lara Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And I think more so this is where we will get Bayley make a return after Becky possibly wins, or vice versa. But you guys get the gist. We definitely want to see Bayley back on TV. We definitely want to see Bayley like in a good feud. And I think the good feud would be Bayley versus Becky, probably at the Women's Evolution pay-per-view. I think that's on July 12th, you guys. So that'd be a pretty good feud to get going. And I think WWE will definitely be high behind this. Of course, we did get Karrion Kross. He was the big guy on the shoulders of Sami Zayn. Now he definitely wants Sami Zayn to pretty much he wanted him to take the easy way out as Seth Rollins was trying to give him, but of course he didn't do just that. Now, of course, you guys, we're seeing Scarlett standing up on the ladder. Could this indicate that Scarlett will be in a women's Money in the Bank ladder match, or is it going to be Karrion Kross and probably going to qualify next week? We'll see how WWE decides to do it. Of course, AJ Styles would attack Chad Gable's like Chad Gable's getting attacked from left to right. You guys, ask Chad Gable himself, but not El Grande Americano. Now we did see also in the background where Grayson Waller was definitely being talked to by the New Day. So I don't know what's going on with that. But of course, Karrion Kross probably talked to them before he talked to Sami Zayn. Now in the main event, you guys, Seth Rollins was victorious after Dominic Mysterio slid in the chair for Finn Balor to use it. But he didn't really have to slide in the chair. And we, of course, know Seth Rollins was going to be there for a curb stomp. And yeah, I definitely can see that the Judgment Day is definitely breaking down real bad. Of course, with like with the Rock, it was a moment. I don't think I put it into this video where Roxanne Perez ended up getting end up getting into Liv Morgan's match, and Liv Morgan ended up losing. I can't believe I didn't put this in there, but that's one part that happened. You guys, I do apologize about that. But of course, CM Punk would come out there in GTS, Seth Rollins. Now, another thing, I wonder if CM Punk will come out there in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match and do what he's been doing to Drew McIntyre, is making sure he never gets close to a world title. And we know CM Punk is definitely known for that, you guys, and we'll definitely see what's going to happen there. Also, I wanted to mention with the Jey Uso thing, when he fight Gunther on the Raw at the Money in the Bank, could we get a cash in from the men of whoever wins? But of course, you guys want to talk about Valkango versus Chad Gable. It looks like Valkango is the AAA Mega Champion, and yeah. So I wonder what's going to happen there. But like, comment, subscribe to Chris Wrestling Reviews, you guys, here on YouTube.com. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving. And road to 100K at 77,000 right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on my TikTok page as well, Chris, KHRIS 944. So next time, you guys.